Lieutenant Loverlady.
How is it going, my fellas, and welcome back to another Mario Kart World video. I'm currently at 85, 86 in terms of the worldwide's elo. So my goal for this video is just to not go lower than that in terms of what we end off at the end. Probably going to play 8 races, per the usual. You know how it is. This time, we are playing Pianta on, what, standard bike, I think? I just kind of chose something that looked nice. I like Pianta because, you know, Sunshine fan. That's why we already played Cataquack, yeah, doy. But I really suck at worldwides. I get demolished, like, every time I play them. So we'll see what happens. And I was gonna try to do Discord, like, I wanted to do Discord lobbies too, but really, they were just kind of dead. Nobody's really playing in Discord lobbies anymore. So there might have to be more videos just focused on online, or worldwide specifically. Which I don't have a problem with necessarily, it's just I find the 3-lap tracks more fun a lot of the time. But I do love the intermissions too, just depends on which ones get chosen, because it's usually some of the same intermissions. And when it comes down to that, then that's not great. A mushroom. I mean, we're keeping a lead for now. Not too bad. No. Not like I was going to get anything great from that, probably, but... Damn. Oh, you got red shot out of the glider anyways. I was really trying to, just banana him. But maybe it's a good thing that didn't happen. Everyone's passing me up here anyways. I don't have any mushrooms. That's why people usually bag this one. Why people bag intermissions in general is just to get the good items and then, you know, dodge at the end, blah, 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 etc., etc. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Hey, we'll totally be fine until the next item set, right? Haha, right? Probably. Right. Oh, I missed the other item. I'm not even going to try to go for the Mega Cut. We can just ignore that. I'm good, thanks. Not too bad. I don't even think I needed coins, but... Hey, taking that line is just nicer. Oh! Wait. No. I can still win, please. No. No! Oh, no. Okay, at least we still did decent. 3rd place, I will take it. But I so should have won that. That's almost such a scuffed victory. Well, let's see, it was 85-86 we started at. I need to remember that for the entirety of this, which I'm not going to. You're at 86-13. Not too bad. In this specific elo, it's easier to climb up since way more people are like 7,000, 8,000 than there are people who are 9,000. Once we get to 9,000, though, it's going to be much harder. Which I have been to before. I have been a 9,000 player. It's just... I feel like the skill levels have definitely gone up since I started playing. Which was when the game came out. Everyone else kind of got better, and I haven't quite adapted yet. We had Desert Hills, and someone chose the lamest intermission of all time. We are headed to Crown City. This is going to be a long one, so there's definitely probably going to be some splicing in between. If a race is just too unnecessarily long, then that's basically what we do. Well, that's why we got to make it interesting. Duh. Perish. As long as we're getting an item. I almost want to say, like, I want to bag on this one because there's so many shortcuts, but I don't know. Just get it. There we go. I was afraid I wasn't going to get that. I said don't like having this first, but let's just use it. Okay, ow. Go. Just go, Pianta. Oh, God. Alright. We're, like, not super locked in right now. We don't have to be. So, we got a lot of time. Alright, hello. And we still got good items, too, so... I'm just trying to figure out where the shortcuts are on this one. It's not, like, specifically going to be here, because... it doesn't really go into off-road. Maybe over here? Nope, the road goes this way. Why would they have... Alright. There's like a lot of random off-road there. I think I probably am not getting a great item here, but... Oh, doesn't matter. Not everyone going for that one mushroom in the grass. Come on. Shock surely won't happen now, maybe. It probably will, let's be real. Shock's gonna happen again. Just need good items from this set specifically. Everyone's really bagging. Yeah, golden. Let's just golden. Oh, come on, dude. That's what I'm talking about, though. Every time I start using specific items and stuff, I feel like I just get, like, shelled, and it's crazy. Just want to double. That's also the risk that you take, though, with going for the same lines that everyone else is taking, is you just risk getting hit. But if you take other lines, you're most likely going to be much slower. That's much slower. Somehow the second shock, I just knew it. I knew there was going to be another shock. Okay. That was just not the right play. Keep going. Keep going, Pianta. Oh my god, not me passing the guy in the line. 8th place, that should give us a little bit of points. We shouldn't lose for that, right? Maybe unless someone like super low elo. No, we lost 6. We are so cooked. Alright, still above our threshold though, so we're safe. Alright, I did have to do a little break there, but we are still at 8607. We're on the 3rd race and we're going to 3-lap Great Block Ruins. Fantastic. Which isn't sarcasm, I actually love this track. Although why? There we go. It was taking a little long. This track, I always feel like it's going to be a bagger no matter what. No matter how hard you nerf bagging, it's kind of a bagging track. And it's a bagging track I'm pretty good at playing, so... There we go. I say falling off the track. Sometimes I need to keep my mouth shut. This is just the truth. But even after all that, we're in, like, generally a good spot. I don't want to fall off the track. Let's do this. As long as I can do this on a big character. Although I jumped way too early, so... Whoops. Hey, mushroom. I think I was in first for that, wasn't I? As long as you don't get, like, intentionally screwed over by somebody, or, like, if shock doesn't happen, like, lap 2, you should be fine. It's just much harder to take these cuts as a big character. Because I'm not very normally playing big characters, you know? But we have a nice lead right now. Real question is, can I keep it? Oh my god. Yeah, I was about to say, so many red shells, man. We can afford to do that. A little slow, but everyone's just so far behind. They are getting destroyed back there. Am I gonna get target shock? Potentially? Oh. Let's just do that. Then I'll take the hit. I just, like... I don't know what it is. There's no reason they, like, would target shock me specifically for that. Or, like, going through that shortcut. I just messed it up, though. And then I had to slow down a little bit. Oh, come on. I didn't want to stick around and, like, saw what happened if I tried going forward and then took the red shell hit and just fell off the track. So you know how it is. Yeah. So many red shells. It just doesn't matter. That just went so perfectly because we had the items for it. And shock happened so late that it didn't matter. They ended up getting shocked at a much worse time than I did. So many different misplays. And I should not have gotten first there. But I've been playing so badly recently that I'll take the first, even if it's on this track, which I'm relatively good at, despite what my driving skills just said there. But a first is a first. It was 85-86 that we started at. We are back up to 86-19. Safe from a huge fail, probably. At least one race. We had such nice intermission picks, too. Like, unironically, the intermission picks were pretty good, and then we get stuck with 3-lap Moo Moo Meadows. This game is torturing me sometimes, but we can probably do good. Just need to watch for shock, or somehow keep a huge lead. There's also just not as many people in the lobby now, which is crazy, because I'm in Worldwides, and I thought they kind of fixed that. Maybe they didn't. Also messed that up, so we are just... I can also, like, I feel like they're trying to target the crown specifically, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it, especially since I just lost it. But let's just wait for some items. Oh my god, dude. People trying to run me over is crazy. It feels like they're going out of the way to do it, like, for no reason, and it doesn't even help them. But from my POV, it probably looks like that. From theirs, I'm sure it probably is an entirely different story. Yeah, I'll use that. Want to get away from the pack for a little. And yeah. Oh, that counts as out of bounds. I'm not usually taking that shortcut with the Mega. I don't take it much in general unless I'm doing it like the one way that everyone takes it normally, which is with tree hop, so you know, there's that. Holy cow, get out of my way, you big kid. Go. First place item box kind of sucks though, because so hold on to this and try to dodge. Yeah, let's just do it. I don't think this is dodging a shock, because they would have done it already, or they would have. They're probably doing it at this next set, right? Toad. There it is. Got 2 items at least. Don't tell me I'm gonna first place this track of all tracks. Took a really bad line there, but no, I just didn't trick. I am truly throwing for content. It is insane. That's what this entire session has felt like. The current one going, and the one that I tried doing before, and it didn't work because there just weren't enough players in the lobby. It's the throwing session. Also sucks it went down a little bit in ELO, but we're still doing good. We got 4 more races. Alright, we got another intermission. Mario Circuit intermission. I think this is Mario Circuit 3. Yep. That sounds about right. I know it's like, it's so weird depending on which way you come in the Mario Circuit. Like, if you're on the left side of the world, then it's like always going to be Mario Circuit 2. Feels like. Also rude. Yeah, that's where we're bagging. But by left side of the world, I mean like Bowser's Castle or Dry Bones Burnout. You'll usually get Mario Circuit 2. And for Moo Meadows, it's Mario Circuit 3. I'm sure there's another track that has Mario Circuit 3, right? Oh, Waluigi. Mega Mush is nice. Oh. Okay. Cow. Oh, God. Well, okay. The issue, though, is that my second item is just really bad, so I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna try to crush anybody. I'm not gonna be that evil. We're just not gonna be that evil. Well, this is a really big short. Lines up right into the next box. Yeah. That's not horrible. 3 mushrooms. And a Bob-omb. Okay. Maybe I should have mushroomed there. Who knows? No. Come on. He had a... Wait, did he have a second boo? He must have just picked that up, right? Because we clearly saw him going out of the boo earlier. So many people have boo right now. Wow. do this to just get a little breakaway. Honestly wanted to use that earlier because I wanted the extra item. No. Wow, that's so rude. Ooh, that isn't, though. Oh, sorry, Daisy. I just back-greened her, basically. That was evil, but the feather coat was kind of cool. That got us our second place back. Very nice. I'm playing a little better. That's good, too, but we're still losing Elo. No matter how good we play, we will always lose Elo. But then again, the lobby's getting kind of scarce here. We might have to find a different lobby if we want to, like, have a chance of not losing all my Elo. Hey, it's my outro song. This may be the worst intermission of all time, probably. It's from Whistle Stop. That's not a great intermission. But yeah, some of these names I feel like I recognize in here, like Racer64 and also Kazoo. I could be wrong, though. It could just be people with the same names. But I recognize some of those names from the Discord lobbies, which is cool. And at least isn't, like, this is not nearly as bad as Desert Hills to Koopa Troopa Beach. So we are spared a little. I really don't hate this one. Probably. Let me actually play it. Oh, well, alright. I was gonna go on the power lines. Alright. I wasn't looking. I'll be real, I'm so checked out right now. Imagine if I tried playing comp like this. This would be horrid. Aha, people don't know about the wall tech that I just made up. Trust me, guys, you have to ride the walls to go faster and bounce on the toad. As long as I'm not getting hit by Boomerang. Thank you, Shy Guy, for sparing me. Spare the heavies. They are having a much harder time. Probably. They are better in intermissions, though, that's for sure. Oh, we're going this way. Like, it being an intermission I haven't played before, probably. Well, especially since they reworked all these ones, too. So, we got some different stuff going on here. It's called putting up rails and calling it a day. Problem is, everyone's gonna kind of get mushrooms and stuff, so... Oh. Oh, this one's the one with the vehicles, right. We fly. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're closing in. Shock is probably gonna happen. I can get, like, one of these shortcuts, though. Skip past this. Yeah, there it is. I might wait a little, honestly. Or if I am going for these items... Yeah, no, we're gonna have to wait a sec. Dude, Parabitty Bud has such a huge lead. Okay. Yeah, that's just perfect, actually. Unless I get, like, hit constantly. Come on. No, the fireball. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like... Every time I have mushrooms, I get sniped with a shell or something. It's crazy. Much more forgiving room, though. We actually went up a lot more, so... I feel like we're not going to go under 85, 86. But we'll just have to try it again in the future, see what happens. Alright, Great Block to... Or, well, it's Dino Jungle to, like, Great Block Ruins. Final race. You just gotta do better than whatever the hell happened last race. Because that was actually just terrifying. I can't blame that on the game, obviously. I'm sure for that, like, for the one-lap version of Dino Jungle, I'm sure the dinosaurs have, like, really weird, loops. I know for the normal version, lap 2 is when the one dino comes out. That's when you gotta be careful of them. But I literally just didn't know. And I was already taking a super long extra route because I felt like it. Which also wasn't the best move. kind of just happened. Alright, we are just gonna wait for better items. Getting hit with random shells again. That's what it feels like. But I don't know. I'm mostly a casual player. That's just what I say. Play competitive from time to time, but I would not call myself a fantastic player by any means. Just mushes, maybe? 6th place is rough, but we do get them. We just gotta make sure these are saved for the cuts. We got 2 cuts we can use them on, and 1 for recovery, probably. Oh, well. I didn't see all those mushrooms. They really blended in. Also, Toadette actually just stole my item. That's crazy. Oh, we are so... Come on, what? Oh, we are losing that elo. We are not staying above that threshold. Or... Nah, I was gonna say, if it gets me shocked, maybe, but... Everyone has items. There's also just pretty high chances we fall off this racetrack, so... Okay, wow. Why are they slowing down that much in this place? I got last again. This is actually so humiliating to upload. But that's what we live for. We live through the dark, dark trenches. And soon we will have a much better peak. Yeah, that was horrendous. We're almost below 8,500. Which is probably considered like trash. Alright, so I made a mistake. I did play 1 extra race before the Dino Jungle 2 Great Block Ruins. I just forgot to record it because I'm a dum-dum. So we got 1 more race, even though we're probably not going to beat our peak. It's like I just said, we went so far down that we're probably not going to beat it. But again, we'll have better highs in the future. I'm just like very tired, but I wanted to get a Mario Kart video up because it's been a minute. And the next content drop's probably going to be Brawl anyways, and then another Brawl after that. And then who knows what's going to happen in May. But could you ever blame a man for wanting to play Mario Kart? Even if he sucks at it? The answer is no. Let me actually try to play decent for once. Ow. Just using that. We're probably going to exchange this item out. The item set anyways. Yeah, like that. Maybe could have done the star too. Probably. Issue is, like, I want to save these dodge items for when I need them. But then, like, I'm holding on to them too long and then I get passed by everyone else anyways. And then if I do hold it until I need it, I don't actually get to use it, or I just don't dodge. Alright, well now we're definitely going to use it at some point. I'm not using the star like that, just to dodge an item. Because you can always speed up from it with a mushroom, like using it for that's fair. But using a whole dodge item for it, at that point you just need to like slow down. Hey, another dodge item. And this might be worth holding. I would say, like, any smart player would, whoops. I know any smart player would just, like, probably shock here. But the issue is, they know that. And it's like, you probably shouldn't always dodge through here. To see they're not using it. But I'm also not marked on the map for that either, so... Oh, shoot. Just throw it, dog! I got another mega, holy. Probably should have grabbed another item, but we're good. Wow. The items are crazy. Like, worldwide, people are so much less forgiving as well. It's truly insane, but we ended off on a much better note. We didn't get 23rd. Oh, you know, oh, we don't end up... Well, no, we're still underneath. Because it was 85, 86, I think. But at least we got a lot of elo for that. Because if you don't know, the race from Koopa Troopa Beach to Dino Jungle, I got dead last. You don't want to know what happened, and if I recorded it, I would have showed you. But I... Sometimes I like to pause the recording to save space and also make editing easier. And I genuinely just forgot to unmute it, or unpause it, so... That's literally on me. I try to not do that as much as possible. But hey, if for the 11th Mario Kart video, I believe, then that's like only one mishap. That's not so bad. So, of course, that will wrap up the video. Sorry if it seems like I'm just super tired or like not commentating the best as I usually would. Just been very tired these last few days. Probably for the next few weeks as well. Work has just been killing me. But the content hopefully shouldn't stop by any means. Because y'all know that I absolutely love making this stuff. So, absolutely like, subscribe, share the video with your friends if you enjoyed the content, because it genuinely does help a whole lot. A lot more than you would imagine. And so y'all play it safe. And of course, until the next one.